Okay, so for this test that I'm going to have you do, I'd like you to copy this file. So I'm going to Control C, Control V, and rename this. Let's just call it Break My Project. That way there's no question that you're not going to mess up your original drawing. Let's go ahead and start After Effects. And we'll import that file and then make changes to it in Illustrator, which means we need to also open it in Illustrator. Make sure you're not on your good one. And here in After Effects, just make a new project and import your Break My Project Illustrator file as a composition. Make sure it creates that composition as well. So we've got all these layers right here, and we have the Illustrator file over here. So if I see something like I want to get rid of layer 15, there's nothing on it, I can delete that layer, and I'll press Control S to save. You'll notice right up here that the asterisk is gone. At some point, it's not going to let me save it anymore because it's going to say it's being used in another program. It's trying to protect it. But in this case, we want to make those changes easily. Now right here, there's layer 15. If I look at the actual composition, you can see layer 15 here, but nothing shows in the composition because it was empty. So deleting this is not going to be a big deal. I'll press delete on my keyboard. It says, hey, that's in your composition, but that's okay. Let's make another change. If I go back to Illustrator and I select all of the different items in here, I can easily make color changes. Edit, edit colors, and we can use recolor artwork and just spin that dial somewhere else. If you want to unlink them and make specific color changes, that's easy as well. I will save. This time I will use File Save so you can see it. Does the same thing, and sure enough, I can no longer save the illustration. So we'll get this far, and then I will reopen this to give it another try. Okay, again, this is just for lesson purposes because it won't let me always save that. I'm going to open up this one, Break My Project, and make that change. I'm going to edit colors, and recolor the artwork. It's not working. That's because I didn't select anything. So I wanted to do all of them. I press Control A, and I will go to Edit Colors and recolor the artwork again. And this time I'll go over here. Again, make individual color changes to customize as you desire. All right, looks good. So I am going to press Control S to save this project. That didn't work so well. All right. I'm going to import my second one, Break My Project, as a composition. Of course, it does look yellow because I'm going to make the color changes now. Edit colors, and let's go with some green. Control S, saving the file. In After Effects, it's going to turn green. Easy. Right here you can see that we've got all the same layers. Nothing has changed except for the color on the layer. You can safely make changes and add things in very, very easily. If I want to add some details to the wings or something like that, it's really no problem. Now what if I just move these, there we go. What if I move these eyes around? Say I want a big circle of eyes instead of a small one. Saving this project, you would think that they would move over here, but nothing changed on the individual layers. Think of it this way. These all still look the same. The original position of where they were was set when I imported it. So I would actually need to move them here if I wanted them to be in that new position. Now if I take this Illustrator file, let's say I decide I just want all of these to be on one layer. I just want to spin the whole thing around and that's it. If I select them all, I'll have to actually do this and Control G, set a group. Now they're all on one layer and I don't need this one anymore. I can delete, I can delete all of these layers. Save the file if it'll let me, yes. And in After Effects, all of these layers are going to be gone here in just a moment. It did save. After Effects. Those are all broken now. But the one layer that's still there, I8, now has, it's still in its original position, but it has all of these on it. So now I would be able to rotate this one very easily, but these need to be gone. Notice the little symbol that shows up saying, I don't see this anymore. This layer is no longer there. So that's the indicator that something is wrong. You can force it to reload a layer if it's not updating. So you can say reload the footage. But in this case, we're just going to remove these. And then if you wanted to then maybe spin all of them around or do something as a group, then you're safe. Now, if I rename this layer over here, instead of I8, if I say, you know what, I'm just going to make it eyes instead of I8, and I try to save that, it won't let me, then it's going to lose that layer over here. It's not going to know that I8 is now named eyes necessarily. So you would have to then maybe re-import that layer and place it in your composition. So be cautious with renaming layers, but moving things around is really not as big a problem as you might think. And adding more details or making color changes, quite simple. You may have to save the file and then close After Effects, maybe even sign out, and then you'd be able to save it. So save those changes as you go so that you find out right away at the point where it will no longer let you save those changes. Just closing After Effects, remember this was just a practice, it'll still say, I try to save. Well, now it's working. Sometimes it'll still say, you cannot save this. It is open in another program.